And remember, input impedance of it is always infinite. So Ri is infinity and RIF is also infinity. You know, in a voltage series feedback, RIF equal to Ri into D. D is a finite number, but Ri is infinity. So infinity into anything becomes infinity. So remember, for FET, the input impedance is always infinite. So ரெண்டு ஆன்சர் FETக்கு நம்மளுக்கு always we know Ri will be infinity and RIF will be infinity by default. So you need not calculate for any FET based problem. In any FET based problem comes, your solving becomes very simple because the low frequency circuit is very very simple for FET. Okay, now output resistance. So output resistance without considering the load, means, see, remove RS. When you remove RS, what resistance you see at the output side? When you remove RS, you have one resistance RD and you have one current source GM into VGS. So you know the resistance of current source is infinity and current source and RD are in parallel. So what is infinity parallel to RD? Anything parallel to infinity is that resistance. So infinity parallel to RD is RD. So output resistance is given by R naught, R naught equal to RD. So you know in voltage series feedback, output resistance will decrease. So R naught F equal to R naught by 1 plus beta AV. So RD divided by 1 plus mu. Beta AV, 1 plus beta AV. You will have this simplification. So it is going to be RD by 1 plus mu. Is it clear? See, input impedance is very simple. It is infinity only. Output impedance, you have to find two cases. One is without RL. With RL. Without RL means I remove that RL. See how resistances are there. You have one current source parallel to one resistance. The resistance of current source is infinity. The infinity parallel to RD is RD. So RD by 1 plus mu. Okay, so now we are going to find what is the output resistance considering the external load. So R naught F dash equal to R naught dash by D. R naught dash means including your RS. So you can see RD and RS are in parallel. So R naught dash equal to RD parallel to RS. So you know RS into RD by RS plus RD divided by D. And D is this term what you get. So you can see RD plus RS and RD plus RS will get cancelled. So you will have RS into D divided by RD plus mu into RS. So output, this is going to be the output resistance with the feedback considering the load. So I told you input side you will be finding only one parameter, but output side you will always be finding R naught. R naught is output resistance without RL, and R naught dash is output resistance with RL, considering the effect of load, okay, with RL. So similarly, you can also find R naught F dash in other formulas also. So knowing R naught F dash, you can find R naught F when you put RL equal to infinity. This is also there mathematically you can do. So consider logically, there are many ways to find R naught F and R naught F dash. It all depends on how you view the circuit, how you understand the circuit and see the circuit and find out the output resistance from the circuit. So any doubts in the theory portion of source follower? If you have any doubts, you can ask now. I hope